Hey Cozy Home fam, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, my name is Shamika and this is Cozy Home by Sham. Go ahead and like this video and subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't already done so. And don't forget to click that notification bell, turn on your post notifications so you get notified every time I drop a new video. Alrighty guys, as you can already tell from the title of this video, I will be styling my kitchen counter for fall for this week's video. I've already gone ahead to style my console table, my open built-in shelves in my living room, and I've also styled my master bedroom for fall. So if you're interested in seeing that as well, feel free to browse my channel and check out those videos as well. But like I said, for this week I'm styling my kitchen counter, so if you're interested in seeing that kind of content, then of course keep on watching. Let's go. Okay guys, so this is the counter space before styling. It's not a lot of space to work with, so I'm gonna try to keep this as minimal as possible. And I also want to go ahead and show you the pieces that I will be styling. So guys, here are the pieces that I will be styling on my kitchen counter. A lot of these things I purchased from Amazon, but also locally at Ping's, and while I was in Florida from Home Goods, Target, and At Home. And of course, before we get started with the decorating, I just would like to give the surface a nice clean before we get started. So first, I'm starting out by layering some cutting boards against the backsplash on the counter. Of course, these aren't just cutting boards, they double as charcuterie boards as well. I'm also adding this wooden tray that I purchased locally to the grouping. If you're not in Jamaica, of course, you can hop on Amazon and you should be able to buy one that looks just like this. And of course, to add some fall vibes, I'm going in with this adorable woven pumpkin in the grouping as well, of course, for character and texture. I'm also adding these salt and pepper grinders to the tray. I actually purchased these while I was in Florida from Target, so if they still have them and you're in America, you should be able to run down and get one, or Amazon should work. This was another really great Target find that swivels to keep your salt and pepper, but for me, I did pimentos. This beautiful ceramic rustic jug I purchased from Amazon and will be using it to finish off this grouping, and of course I'm putting some fall stems inside. These stems I also purchased from Amazon. They came really bright yellow and orange, and literally all I did to kind of tone that down and go for that muted tone that I wanted was to mix some brown acrylic paint and just lightly dab it over the leaves to kind of mute it a little bit, because I really did not want to go for that bright orange or bright yellow. So I'm adding that to the ceramic jug and it just looks so beautiful already. I wanted the leaves to look as if they have fallen off for fall, so of course I removed some of those leaves and I'm placing them on the counter just below those fall stems. Books, of course, add a cozy lived-in feel to a space, and they also act as a way to add color, and that's exactly why I will be using this book. What I really wanted to work into this overall design was the green color from the side of that book, and also to layer it with another book to get the brown tones from that book as well. have to also add some type of height variation, so I'm going in with my utensil crock and propping it right on top of those books. Continuing with that wooden theme, of course I'm going in to add these wooden spoons to my utensil crock as well. Just to mix things up so everything does not fall super flat, I'm adding some white utensils to the mix as well. And to the side of that utensil crock and the books, I'm going in with my knife block. This is a faux book that I purchased from Amazon that I also want to work in the overall design because I wanted to not only play with height, but because it is a kitchen styling, I especially wanted to utilize this book because the spine of that book actually says delicious places, and I think it was just perfect. To the other side of the counter, I wanted to create my tea station, so I'm going in with this turntable that I purchased from Amazon. On top of that turntable, I'm going in with this round wooden tray that I purchased from At Home, and I'm propping it right on top of the turntable because I want my tea station to be able to swivel. And just behind my wooden tray, I'm going in with this beautiful vintage and rustic art that I purchased locally from Pings, and I'm propping it right up against the backsplash just to pull some of that greenery in the design as well. And now to stack my tea station, I'm going in with these teacups that I purchased from Rapid True Value, locally of course in Jamaica. Also stacking my tea station with these wooden lid canisters that I purchased from Amazon. You can of course click the link in my description to get access to my Amazon storefront if you're interested in purchasing these canisters. So I'm stacking those, and my canisters of course hold my tea bags or sugar. Also going in with my wooden rolling pin, propping it up against the backsplash just to incorporate it in the overall counter styling as well. And of course, for those who would prefer to sweeten their tea with honey rather than sugar, I'm adding a honey jar to my tea station as well. This was also purchased on Amazon, so you can click the link in my description to get access to my Amazon storefront. Also going in with another beautiful woven pumpkin to the mix, but this time we're pulling on the green color. These wooden rustic candle holders are definitely a part of my top 3 finds from Pings. I just had to grab them when I saw them, and they are just the perfect addition to this styling. I'm also going in with these coffee bean candles that I picked up locally from Ligani Drug and Garden. Guys, these smell absolutely amazing, and if you look closely you can see the coffee beans that are inside of these candles. And in that corner I've added another riser and my hand towel, as well as another pumpkin. I ended up having to revisit this tea station because I forgot to add my golden spoons, and these are actually from Amazon. And right up by the sink area, I am not doing anything special but to just add these soap dispensers, these amber glass jars that I purchased also on Amazon. So I'm adding the one that I use for soap, the other has bleach, and of course this would be my all-purpose cleaner. And as you will also see, to the other side of the sink, I'm adding this container that keeps my sponge and my Scotch-Brite, and also another little container for a brush that I use to clean my pots. On my stove handle, I'm going to be hanging this very soft plush towel that I purchased at home just to finish off the kitchen styling. And that's a wrap for this week's video. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Share it on out to your friends and family like I always say every single week. And I love you all so much. Thank you so very much for your support and for always sharing my content and commenting, especially comment. Sound off in the comments, by the way, and let me know what you think about my kitchen styling for fall this year. I kept it very minimal, but I'd still love to see what you think about it, so definitely sound off in the comments. I've just been getting really steady growth over here on YouTube, and I'm super grateful and excited for the journey ahead. So continue to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And like I always say at the end of every video, don't forget to put God first in whatever it is that you do, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye guys.